Hello, hello, hello. My name is Emerald, and we are playing some Minecraft today. I was really feeling like it. I always get this way around autumn that I really want to play Minecraft. So I thought I would start a playthrough with you guys. And I'm just creating a new world. There's no thingies here. No, it's all default, and I'm just going to go ahead and create it real quick. Sorry about my gravelly voice as well. It's quite early in the morning and I really wanted to game. But also I just have a really gravelly voice in the morning. So that'll go away in a little bit. But oh, look at that. We spawned on a very, very tiny island. Oh, but that's fun. We could start this out as like a survival island, and we can go down and see what's directly beneath us, and we can branch out and find a better looking area or domain or whatever later on. Okay, that's a fun start. Let's go ahead and get this tree down and we'll replant it immediately. So I currently don't have anything installed except for a shader. I played earlier with some resource packs, but they slowed down the game significantly. Well, not significantly, but it stuttered every now and again. I can live with that, but I reckoned it would be very annoying for recording. So I skipped that, took it out, and there were some very minor changes. You know, they were 3D sprites, just to pretty up some things. They weren't gameplay altering things, just to make it look a little bit nicer. But they were eating up a lot of RAM, so yeah, we just decided, no, let's just play it more vanilla. So still, we do have some frame drops every now and then with the shader, of course, and we are using a light one. And I have a pretty good computer as well. It's just Minecraft asks a lot of you. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. Anyway, let's get our wooden pickaxe out. And we'll go ahead. There was a little bit of a divot here somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and... here it is. That's a cute little tunnel. Let's go ahead and get our first stone tool out. And we'll go back up. Check out if there's any saplings that's dropped down yet. But let's make our stone axe. And we'll do some more stone mining. I think I'm going to mine straight down because there's honestly not a lot for me to do here. I can't mine anymore. I can't find any animals. I can't chop down any more trees. So I'm just going to go straight down, I suppose. There we go. We've got a bit of stone. I might make a sword. Oh, we do have a new tree. That's great. Let's get a sword. This is quite an intense song. Let me just real quick. It's lovely, but it was quite quite loud. It's still a little bit loud, isn't it? Did I have to... Okay, there we go. That's better. It's mostly the intensity of the note that was playing, I'm sure. Okay, so we got some basics down. Let's also give ourselves a shovel. That'll be nice when we hit a patch of dirt or gravel. And we'll keep the rest of the wood untreated. Now, I would really like some saplings to fall down, so I'm just going to punch the leaves out manually to speed up the process. So we don't have to wait for a sapling to spawn and fall down. I think there's a sapling going down there. And if we could get a second sapling, that would be nice. Yeah, that's a sapling. Get rid of the rest of these. And we got a second sapling. Awesome. We'll plant you right there. That should probably be enough space. I'm not sure how much space an acacia tree requires. I remember so vividly a lot of updates ago, like a lot of updates. I also spawned on a survival island with one singular tree. I had a grand old time, and I was preparing to leave the island, and then one day pigs spawned on it. And I was so confused because I was so certain that after world generation, passive mobs didn't spawn again. I was so certain of it, and it must have been a glitch. I cannot believe it was actually a feature in the game. Not at that early stages, at least. But just one day pigs spawned, and I suddenly had a constant food source on my island. So I stayed there for a longer while. Eventually I did migrate. But I remember it so vividly. It was such a fun survival island, and I tried to replicate that that experience so many times, but I never could. Excuse me, could you please... Oh, did I hit the dolphin? I didn't, right? I really just want a couple of fishes to gather some food. And I will donate one to the dolphin to lead me to treasure. Is that something I already want to do? Yeah, why not? We're here, right? Those fishes are really, really all over the place. Okay, let's see where the dolphin brings us. Are you not going to bring us somewhere? I gave you fish. Okay, I'm following you. You're going quite fast. The buff is out of my range. I still see him. Trying real hard to catch up with you. But we have arrived at our destination, I feel, because I see a sunken ship. Now it's on its side, so there's not going to be air pockets here. That sucks a little bit. Go up. Okay, I need to dive really quickly down. Oh God, I'm already wasting breath. I can't see where the chest is supposed to be, so I'm going up again. Whew, just in time. I don't have anything to guide me here as well. Okay, we got one chest down. Now let's go up immediately. So we've got a treasure map. Oh, you got a hat. Oh God, I need to get out. Now, I'm not sure if this shipwreck, this configuration has a third one. Projectile projection, that's pretty good. Some beginning armor. We got this one. Doesn't seem like there... Oh God, I'm actually stuck here. Oh God. Oh God, that is terrifying. Honestly, I did not like any of that. Okay, let's do a last dip to see if there is anything to find here. We already had that one. At the top, no, that's all clear. Okay, this has to be... Well, maybe that window on the leftmost side did have something and I just didn't spot it well enough. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe underneath the dirt, but we don't have the means to really do something about that. Whew. Okay, let's just quickly go back. Or, well, the night's falling. So I don't really want to be on the... I was going to say we don't really want to be on the island right now. I kind of want to go to the buried treasure, but that means we're going to have to build a boat, and we'll leave this island. Let's just go underground for the night, and then we'll gather some resources. At least some coal would be nice to have. Just gonna dig a little bit of a tunnel inside and hope we don't find too many underwater caves. Oh, that was, let me swap these around so we can quickly switch between pickaxe and shovel. Okay, I'm so sorry about the the darkness that's going to kick in. Because until we get some coal, I can't really illuminate my surroundings. Well, I could probably burn some logs to generate some coal. Well, you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that. Let's be diligent about this. Oh, I didn't bring the crafting table with me. Well, no matter. Let's build our furnace. Put that in. We'll burn 2. I think I need 3 planks for that. I think. I'm not completely sure what the ratio is. Okay, I think I need to put another one in. Oh no, that one's exactly right. All right, you can do 3 with 2 planks. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna turn all of them into torches because we really don't need to make any more charcoal. There's really no need because we're just going to find some coal. So I'm digging straight down, sort of. I'm doing a strip of 2 wide because I can stand on the center and sort of stop digging if I see a big drop or lava beneath me. So that's why we're going that way. But we do have a flooded cave here, which is not the worst right now, but it does mean we kind of have to stop digging. And let me see if there is an air pocket inside this flooded cave. If we can go somewhere, or if we have to divert our tunnel a little bit. I'm going to put a torch here so I can see underwater where it goes further. Oh, this seems like really flooded. Oh, this is connected to the sea, actually. It's probably connected to the open air as well. Let me do a quick scout. Oh yeah, that's connected to the open air. It's kind of fun that there is an underwater cave. Oh, it's not even that far. Okay. Oh, I see another island. Okay, cute. Now let's go back to our original... Oof. Well, it's quite deep down. Oh God. Oh God, it's not here. Oh God, it was all the way over there. Oh God, I'm going to drown. I'm actually drowning. Okay. You know what? Let's try it again. It's no problem. We'll delete this one. We didn't do a lot, so it's fine. Just shouldn't have been messing around with such a dangerous it's such a dangerous thing as swimming underwater. Okay, we're in another savanna. Not an island this time. Although this is technically probably an island if you go wide enough. I'm actually going to chop down this oak tree because that's a little bit easier. And I think I'm going to go running this time and explore and gather some resources as we go. I'm going to bank on finding interesting biomes, maybe villages where we can get some supplies, maybe steal a bed. So we can just continuously go on exploring, just plop down the bed and go on with our lives. All right, did not mean to fall into the puddle, but here we are. I do want to get some... Oh, and there's some coal there as well. I do want to get some, what do you call it? Stone. I want to get some stone to get some basic stone tools. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to immediately upgrade to a stone pickaxe. I'll do 1 and then 2. I'm very particular about the placement of my tools. Get all of this coal so we can make some torches. Now, since we have a good amount of coal here, I'm going to make a lot of torches. And when we go exploring, I'm going to leave a trail to go back to our 0 point. I could, of course, use F3 to navigate back. And if I really need to, I might do that. But I want to use the game. I want to play the game as intended as much as possible. So I want to leave a trail behind to ensure that I can find the way back. Oh, I didn't have enough cobblestone. To ensure that I can find the way back at some point, because the 0 point is always active, apparently. Hi, my dear. My cat has just arrived. And you want some food, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sword and I'm gonna feed you, all right? I'll be right back. Ooh, come here. Hi, baby. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. I made a sword. This is all the basics that I wanted to have. Let's make sure I can make a furnace if need be. Just to already pop that in. All right, perfect. Gonna take that with me. I'll take a sapling, and I'm also going to chop down a savanna tree to get a sapling from that, so that if we end up in a different biome and we want to still use all different types of wood, we want to at least collect it, then I don't have to go back. I just already have a sapling on me. But anyway, I think I was explaining that around the 0 point there is an always active chunk, a couple of chunks I believe. And that might be good for farms, because for most farms you of course have to be present for them to work. So we kind of want to keep track of where we started, right? So I'm going to convert all of this into sticks. And convert all of that into torches. Is that a sapling? That is a sapling indeed. So I'm going to put these in my offhand. And I'm just going to walk. I'm going to kill every animal I see for food. And I'm aiming for a village first, just so we can steal a bed. There we go. And we're just sort of aimlessly going in a direction in search of some resources, some cool materials, and ultimately a cool biome. Well, I already see some cool things. First off, this is very cute. A nice landscape feature, but also I see a cherry blossom grove. And I see a building. So it seems we didn't have to walk very far to find a cool looking spot to settle down on. So that is very, very positive. So I'm going to go, oh, there's 2 of them. I'll pop by the Meadows Plains Village real quick and get these piggies. But that does mean that we can get some more resources, maybe potentially some armor, maybe some iron. That's pretty good. Sorry, piggies, you're just going to have to go. We got a nice assortment of flowers as well, so we can do some dyeing in the beginning of cement and what is it, concrete, I believe it is, not cement. Concrete and clay and wool. Excuse me. Got a lot of chickens here. And we got some cows there. I'm going to leave the cows intact for when I want to breed them for hides. Now let's see what they have on offer in their houses. Let me just yoink that real quick. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. Where are the villages? I'll yoink that as well. A smoker. Are there no villagers right here? Is it abandoned? So this is a kind of useless village then. Oh, villager Mumbles. You inside the church? Yeah, you are. Hi there. I will yoink your brewing stand as well. Oh, they were just all here. I do want the blast furnace as well. Yoinking that. Of course I want a bell. That's very important. Always take the bell with you. Very little chests so far. Yeah, get up, get out. A lot of artisan villages, but very, very little things of value so far. You've got some different crops. I believe these are beets. They look like beets, or are they just... these are potatoes. This seems like just regular wheat, and I think these are beets, but I'm not completely sure. I'm not super familiar with the different stages of the different crops, but we're just going to let some things grow here. Now, the villagers are going to fall into these holes and die. Absolutely. So let's see if we can lock them up. To keep them safe for now until we have the means to transport them. I think I think we were not able to find anything in this village of value. So yeah, it's not great. But I'm going to take these hay bales. And I'm going to breed some cows that are right here. All right, and we can also make some bread for ourselves. So we've got a good starting point. You make a baby cow. Awesome. There were some cows over there as well, weren't there? No, just there. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have fish with me. So I can't claim the cat for now. I will be able to claim it later, but I just can't at the moment. I'm going to kill these cows to get some beef and some starting leather. There we go. And I'm going to try and lock up those villagers in their homes. I'm going to take the Oxydaisy because I know you need it for a banner pattern. So it's just nice to have it right now for once we get a loom and we can make the banner pattern. And while we wait for the villagers to go to bed, I'm just going to, I think, gather some dirt to place in front of their doors so they're safe. And they can't go out. And then we can pick them up later. And then I'll just gather some wheat. There we go. Are they going to bed? They're still out and about, so you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. That's fine. I'll just gather some wheat. We have a food supply for a couple of days now. Okay, now it's really time for you guys to go to bed. All right, I'm going to need you to go because I'm getting quite anxious about being outside here. Let me check out where you've gone to bed then. Didn't even close your door, you freak. That one's closed off. I need at the minimum 2, but of course if I can get some more locked up, that's just going to be great. We just start out with a couple more villagers once we start breeding them. Okay, no bed here. I stole this bed, so no bed over there. Now check the last spot of the village. Because there weren't a bed over there. So there's probably a bed right there. Yeah. Do we only have 3 villages? Surely we don't. Is there a bed in the church? There are 2 little beds. Well, there's 1 bed less because 1 fewer, I suppose, because I stole one. There's not a bed here, right? No, there's not. Okay, then I'm a little bit confused where... Oh, God! You know what? I'm going to go to bed as well. Whee, shish. I mean, it's not going to get rid of the creeper, but I can just sort of prolong the inevitable demise of me. Okay, I'm gonna run. I don't know where they are. It seems like I shook him. Okay, I'll return to this village later because there's still some crops that haven't grown yet. So I will pick those up later in case there are some unique crops that I want to have besides wheat. I'm going to go to the cherry grove and check out the village on the mountain there. It does seem like maybe a tiny microbiome. I hope it's a proper biome. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm not going to slay the sheep yet, just in case I want to make a wool factory. Don't see a lot of other cherry blossom trees, so I'm not sure this is going to be great. But we're going to have to see. We're going to have to wait and see what's on the horizon beyond the current one. Come on, come back. Thank you. I do have a good stack of leather already. So building a full library for max enchanting is going to go pretty quickly. It's probably going to take a lot longer to get the levels and get diamonds to even gather some obsidian for that. Okay, well, we've got some horses here as well, so if you can find a saddle, we can run around a bit easier. And let's see our 3 cherry blossom trees. Okay, it's really just this. This is the whole biome. I mean, it's fine. Oh. I'm going to chop him down. I'm going to gather the saplings for him. I'll put some torches here to signify where they were, so we can go back and collect the blossom at some point. There is a very, very good ravine going pretty deep here as well. That's good for some exploration. Of course, we got the savanna over there. That's just a regular old forest. I think I saw a birch forest on the other side. Yeah, that's a birch forest. But this mountainside does look really thick, I'll be honest. So we might start building at the bottom there, and then we'll make some contraptions that will get us up the mountain real quick, because walking up a mountain is going to get boring really quickly. Do I have a cherry sapling, perfect. I'm just going to plant those at the village, because I think that's where I'm going to start building the base. I'm going to lock up these villagers as well, like I did with the others. I thought I saw another log peeking through, but it doesn't seem to be that way. I'm going to lock up the villages, keep them safe. And I'm going to almost immediately start a villager breeding farm. And try and start to work on an iron golem farm. I won't have any means to collect them immediately. Or to transport them properly, because I do need a basic stash of iron for that. You know, to make a minecart and some hoppers and all of that good stuff. So we're going to have to go underground, obviously. But, you know, who knows what they have in store in their chests, if they have any chests. But this might be a better village to raid. Now, let me quickly collect every sapling that's fallen down. Now, of course, we do want to explore around as well. I'm going to try and find all of the biomes. We got some sugar canes over there, so that's good. We're going to make use of that. And get our paper farm going. And farm is quite a... It's not really the right word. We're just going to spam these sugar canes on the shore and just have them exponentially increase in number as quick as we can. And now that we're near water, we can see if there's a spot where we have some fish. Or we can real quickly gather some fish to entice the cats to be our friend. 2, 3, 4. All right, we got our sugar cane all set up at the shoreline. Now I'm going to check out the houses. Well, that's a bust. Ooh, we got a chest right here. Okay, we got some potatoes, some sapling, some bread. Let's put that here because we could use a bite already. Okay, no workstations. Let's check around. I hear another cat. Some stray cows. As long as they're not confined to fences, I'm going to kill them. As long as they're not domesticated, they're mine. Boop, there we go. Boop, boop. Thank you. I'll make great use of your leather. I'm going to light this up because this is quite a bit of a dark. This would be a very awesome way to go up the mountain, you know, like inside. And you have, when you approach the village or the base, you have an awesome view of the mountainside, and then you go through the mountain up to, I don't know, some sort of castle or a bigger structure. That'll be quite cool. Whoop. All right. 2 bells. I mean, come on, guys. You are living quite the life for yourselves, aren't you? I'm going to go down if we can. I didn't steal the composter from the other village. I just realised that. So I guess I'm going to steal it from these folks. Even though I'm probably settling here, so I'll probably return it. I wanted to go down subtly, but couldn't really find a way to go down without breaking my legs. So let's try a different approach. Did I even check out? Yeah, I did. These were the first I checked out. I took out. I was looking for a different past tense for those words that don't exist. All right, now let's see. Yeah, these seem to be, I think I spot a potato, but I'm not entirely sure. They're all very similar, so, you know. I'll take the mushroom. I already have a stone cutter, don't I? Yeah, so I'm going to leave that. Hi, dear. You're going to sit beside me while I play. You're such a beautiful creature. You're my little baby girl, aren't you? I love my cat to death. Oh, she's gone. All right. She does love me, I swear, but she's a bit of an Einzelganger. Okay, we got a lot of entries to the underground, so that is not going to be a problem at all. Just going to find a smooth way to get up the... Oh, sheesh. That's the forest gone. We got a bee. Got this, oh, beautiful cave. Let me have a peek. Let me have a quick peek there. It's probably filled with mobs. Oh, I thought it was a lot more open. But it's not really. There's a spider right in the corner. I'm not very worried about him. There's a child. Ouch, my guy. Just gonna plop some torches here. Let me see if it is open. Well, not really. Thought this was a more impressive cavern, but I suppose not. I love how when the spider's in the corner, it just doesn't bother to attack you. Just they're very aggressive, and then they're just not. It's a very funny notion to me. Right, I won't be able to lock up the villagers that are down at the moment because I'm all the way up here. But let's see if we can lock up some villages that are on top of the mountain, because there was, I believe, a couple of houses still on top here, or at least halfway. Yeah, right here. I want to quickly check out this grove. We've got some donkeys right there, so we could make some mules if we want to. I have to look up what the advantages of mules, because I believe there was an advantage, right? Not entirely sure. I know they can't breed, but I think similar to real life, they have an actual advantage when you make them. But I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to want to make a breeding program for every animal regardless at some point. You know, get the best horse and get the best donkey and thus create the best mule. I see some surface iron right there. So I'm going to make my way over to the house right here, see if we can lock up a villager, and then I'm going to... Well, there's no one home, so no. So I'm just going to go around and get that iron. I suppose all the villagers are downstairs, which makes sense because it's quite difficult to go all the way up the mountain. It is... you're going to have to stretch your legs quite a bit to get here. Now, was there any other life form up here? There's some iron right here, which is nice to have. Whoops. Little sheepy. Yeah, that's about it for the village. Okay, so not a great... Oh, we got a cold biome over there as well. And some more cherry blossoms. Okay. Okay, we got some things going on. Anyway, I think this is a proper place to settle. Let's get rid of this zombie real quick before he calls his friends. Ouch. Bastard. And we'll go back down, just leaving torches as we go, trying not to fall into large crevices and to our doom. And now that it's still night, I'm going to try and still lock up some villages. I think we can make... Ouch, that was a little bit too excessive. This is going to hurt, but at least I'm not dead. Boom. Okay, there's three of them in here. Perfect. That's some great villager catching. I will restore my hearts, don't worry. But I gotta get down. Let's see if there's some more I can lock up. Perfect, beautiful. Good. Are there any in here? 2 of them, in fact. Now there was a house going up here. I'm just going to eat some rotten flesh for now. And that's the last house we have left in this village, I believe. So let's see if there is a villager. I'm going to get rid of this little John. Ouch! You bastard! Come on, leave me alone. Oh, right, there were 2 over here. Well, that's fine. See, I knew there were beets. And carrots. Oh, praise be. That's a good haul. Okay, I don't have room for that carrot. I do understand why those villagers always get converted, because they just leave their houses wide open. Now, let me see what I can dump right now. Okay, good. I don't need a sunflower. I've got some beetroot seeds. Piss off. Now I've got all of the regular crop seeds, except for pumpkins and watermelons. We're going to have to gather those somewhere else. I'm just going to use this one to go to sleep. But let's decide on our first base of operations, our starting house. I think I'm not going to take this one because I have to go up the mountain just a little bit too much. I want to start low to minimize how much we have to walk. I do think all of these are taken. Yeah, all of them are taken. Okay, so we might have to do that anyway. That one was taken. Okay. Okay, no bother. I'm just going to go again. I wonder if I did leave logs that they're not falling apart. Are they just out of range for them to fall down? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back. We'll take that big one, the pink house, as our first home. And we'll plop down some things like a crafting table, like a furnace, a smoker, and a blast furnace. And we'll get rid of this. Right, and we'll put this one right here. We'll hang the bell up. Going to plop down a bed. And we'll make some chests if we can. Boom. All right, perfect. I'm going to put all of it in and I'll just take out whatever I need first. So that's all gone. I'll take this one because I can add it to my offhand. I'm going to take the iron. Do I not have coal with me? There were so many spots to get some coal. I converted it all into torches, of course, and then I never took it again. All right, I'm just going to take some pork chop. I'm going to chop that into the smoker. I'm going to chuck these into the blast furnace, and I'm going to get some coal that is really readily available everywhere. Ouch. I'm also going to take some copper as well. I might be able to create a brush once I find some feathers. I just need a couple of chickens for that. All right. I'm not going to bother with those, not important enough. I'll take these because they're readily accessible. Boom jams. I believe this update, I'm playing on 1.21. I believe this update has added some new blocks for copper, some new variants, which I'm very excited about to explore. Really curious to see what it is. We'll be able to see it once we gather some copper ingots, I believe. Maybe we have to convert it into a copper block as well to see it, but I'm just going to check it out. Boom. 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 All right, we got some coal. There's some coal over there. Oh, there's even some emerald. All right. I'll get that real quick. Well, no, I'm actually going to leave it right there. We'll be able to gather plenty of emeralds once you get there, but I'll just leave that inside the mountain, and maybe we'll gather it once we have some fortune. It's not going to be that difficult to get emeralds, but you know. All right, this is also great for our experience points, just to gather a lot of coal right here. Hi, horsey. I'm just gonna scoot on by. I am going to have fun breeding the horses once I have a saddle. I do like having like big stables. That will be fun. Now, let me check out. Oh, we got some coal over here. Let's just gather that as well. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay, let's go over back to our home. Our very, very stolen home. So sorry, villagers. I'm sure you're having a great time confined to your very limited spaces. I'm sure it's no trouble at all. Boop. All right, let's get some in there. Let's get some in there. And I'm just going to take half of these, and it's not going to be fast, but it's going to be able to smelt at least. All right, I need a quick break. I'll be back. Okay, I went to the bathroom real quick, and I was planning to just do that, but then I realized I'm a little hungry, so maybe I'll just eat a little bit, and then I got distracted and I started doing other things. So anyway, it's been 3 hours. I even left the recording running, and then after about 15 minutes, I was like, I need to stop the recording real quick. So might be a little disoriented, trying to see what I was up to, but I do remember actually, because I want to go on an adventure. So I'm going to grab another bed to take with me. I'll leave the bed in my home right here. And I'm going to make a map. If I can. Wait, do I have a map? I don't. Okay, well, maybe I won't make a map then. Let's get some things in order first. First of all, I really want a shield, right, to deflect those arrows because skeleton are a problem. They hit really hard. I'm going to make an iron pickaxe, and then I have enough for a sword, and that's about all I can do with it. I'm going to need a lot more. I'm going to need a lot more iron for that. I'm going to wait until this is all processed. And I think, do we have anything else? No, we really don't, do we? Okay, so I overestimated how much stuff I have, so I definitely can't make a map. So I will leave a trail of torches. I'm going to revert all of these into sticks. I'll leave that. And I'll put that down. Got my bed with me so I can skip through the night. And I'm going to explore. I'm going to find out if there are some interesting things around. See if we can get some new and exciting materials. And just sort of look around generally. See if we can find some surface iron or maybe a chest in some sort of special structure. And I'll go as far as my torch trail will allow me, and then I'll turn back. I'm gonna get this chicken because I would love a feather. Excuse me. To make an archaeologist brush. I suppose it's just called a brush. I'm not completely sure about that. Let's check it out. Do I see anything of interest over here? I definitely do not. This is all just regular birch forest. Let's just continue onward. Got some cows, that's good. We can collect some more. Oi, come here, you. Thank you. Gather some more leather. I'm gonna have to sleep in a little bit. I thought I saw something. It was just a reflection of the sun. Just a shader artifact, I suppose. We'll find out soon enough. Well, another bee and a hive. We can get these pigs. Let me check out if there's anything interesting right here. Not really, just some coal. Get these piggies. All right, let's go to sleep. And let's chop you down again. I do have to follow that trail in the dark sometime because I'm not sure I can find all of these torches during daylight. Oh, yep. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. Thank God. That really scared me. Come here. Let's Let's just eat real quick. All right, got some sheep over there. Really want to get out of this birch biome since we're not expecting anything interesting in here. I'd like to find something else. Oh, I see some spruce at the horizon. Would have liked to find, oh, there's a pumpkin over there. That's good. But I would have liked to find an azalea tree, meaning a lush cave. That would have been nice. Well, at least we've got a pumpkin now, so we're almost complete with our veggies, our produce. Oh, come on. There's some small little islands over there. That's cute. Got some feathers. And some chicken. Oh, it's also a dark forest. All right. That's pretty good. We could harvest some mushrooms. Is that only the top? Did he not give off? I was going to say, did he not give off mushrooms? Just very little, apparently. Okay, well, let's find a brown mushroom then. Oh, I do think I already have some brown mushrooms at home. Oh, also, before I go past this, I do need to take down a dark oak tree so I can gather some saplings. I need 4 at least to produce one, and I believe the return rate on these things is atrocious, so you kind of want to do a lot of them. But if we really want a high amount of dark oak, we might just have to mark them down, this area, and just gather it on site. All right, get all of these down. Now it might be too dense here for the leaves to break down and give some proper saplings. Whoops, that's our axe gone. Okay, so regardless, we're going to have to mine a little bit of stone to make a new one. Let me just punch some leaves. See if we can get a sapling. Excuse me. I would like to replant this tree. Please allow me to get a sapling. No, this is going to suck. Well, that's one. Just need 3 more. Right, we'll come back to you, not you specifically, but we're going to get some stone to make a new axe, and then we're going to migrate over to the spruce biome to get some saplings from there. Well, I'll just go over there and I'll whack some fish so I can seduce a cat. And trick them into being my friend at the village. And cat's going to be like, "Ooh, I do love fish. How did you know?" Just wanted to see if there was anything interesting here. Doesn't seem like it. Let's make a crafting table. More planks. Well, that's not what I wanted to do with that, but it happened. A new axe. Get rid of this and take down some more trees. Sorry, there's a large delay there because my brain just kind of stops working every now and again. You'll get used to it. But if you're new here, sometimes I just stop thinking. It's normal, I think. I hope. There we go. Oh shit, there's still branches in there. Well, that's not going to fall down if I leave those in. Now, if you could please yield some saplings. While I wait for that thing to come down, I'm going to get the surrounding trees down. Or, well, I could climb up here, speed up the process. See, I've already got 3 now. Just 1 extra sapling. And then I'm content. There we go. 4. Let's get some more fish. Boom. Boom. Let's get you. Okay. And then we'll go to the spruce biome over there. And I'm obviously going to check out this cavern. See if we can find some interesting things, because that's quite spacious and open. It's mostly water-based, seems. Well, at least a large portion of it is flooded. So we can go all the way over here in the dark without there being any spawns. But there are some monsters coming my way already. Oh, and it's lush. Okay. That looks really cool. Okay, so we might be starting at a certain mountain base. But this looks really cool. I'm not sure how to do it yet. Maybe we'll have 2 bases. Maybe we'll migrate. But I'm gonna need to have this be a good, this is a good point of interest. Like a really good point of interest. And I'm just going to gather some resources that are on the surface here. Sheesh, that was more complicated than I wanted it to be. All right, there's a zombie coming. Okay. Boom. It is quite a large space as well. Like, it's really difficult to decorate such a large cavern. Of course, we could always just gather some moss and we could fake the cavern that's at our base to be a lush one. We don't need a genuine lush cave. Let me just go back a little bit because there's quite a lot surrounding me and I don't want to back myself into a corner, literally and figuratively. So I'm going to take them one at a time, and I want to prevent the creeper from messing with it. Okay, there we go. Light it up. Excuse me, that's like too many skeletons. Way too many skeletons. All right, they're fighting each other now. That's great. So I can just go until they've picked off one of them. See if I can line them up to each other. Ooh. Quickly eat before I'm hit again. Oh. Okay. I need to get him. Oh! That was very, very dangerous. I came very close to dying. And since we are doing hardcore, that means that this would have been the end already. Sheesh, okay. That was stressful. I know there's a creeper behind me, but I know where he is and I'm in front of him, so I'm fine. But not really a lot of iron right here. So I really need to go down to find some more interesting things if I do want that. I kind of don't want to go as deep. And the waterfall doesn't range all the way back. All the way up, I mean. All right, let me just lure him back a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. I would love some gunpowder, but I can honestly do without at this point because it's no use to me so early in the game. Once we need a lot of gunpowder, we're just going to build a farm. So that's stray gunpowder, missing out on it, that's meh. That's fine. I could create a waterfall that goes down by just knocking out a part of the barrier here. Kind of forgot that that's a thing I can do. And let's see how much iron we've got, because maybe we could make like a temporary furnace so that we can gather some axolotl. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I think I'm going to gather some moss and maybe some azalea tree saplings if there are some here. And I'll just create, ouch, a fake lush cave at our base. All right. Now we're going to need a lot of clay, and I think I'm going for diorite instead of clay because I do like having clay for cement or terracotta. Excuse me. If we want to truly mimic the look of a lush cave, excuse me, gentlemen, please leave some room. Okay, thank you. This is quite good though for XP. Oh God, 2 babies. 2 babies is entirely too much. I am aborting this mission. Sheesh. Okay, can we navigate to a spot where we can kind of tackle them without immediately dying to him? Because God, do I not want to face baby zombies. I do really want that iron, and I do want a lot more lush materials, and I do want to catch an axolotl in a bucket. 2 preferably, so if we get 6 iron, which I'm already able to do once I get those 4, and who knows how many more iron there will be, that'd be great. But these little fuckers, oh, they're going to be such a problem. I mean, in the water. Oh God, there's one right below me. Oh, they're so scary. I hate these children. Oh God, too much, too much, too much. Bailing, 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 bailing. Can I just not stay in this column? No, God. Oh God, I need to eat. This is super dangerous. Okay, I'm truly going to bail now. I'm just going to go out and I'll find another spot to go down. Try and see if they're a little bit less focused on me. So I can go down safely. So I can go down safely. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe I'll knock down this part. Okay, make sure not to look at the Enderman. Where's that column going? Okay. We're reasonably safe in the water. Reasonably. Not entirely. God, I really wanted to get that that iron that was right over there. We'll just gather some iron. We need 4 iron. So we can make 2 buckets. So we can gather 2 axolotl. Doesn't that seem like a good idea? I'll get rid of these. I've got moss. I've got drip leaf. That's good. I've got 4 iron now. And if we... Okay, so that's 2 buckets now. That's 2 buckets and an extra iron. If we find 1 more iron, I can make shears and I can actually also gather some vines. I would love that. Please don't... Please go away. Sir. Ouch. Bastard. Okay, some glowberries. Let's see what we throw out. We'll get the tropical fish out because it's no use to us dead. The axolotl eat tropical fish, but only live ones in buckets. So can't have just tropical fish in our inventory. Get rid of this spider. There we go. Just a bit more iron. And we've got a little axolotl right here. That's good. Let's plop down this old fella here. We have not gathered any coal, so let's do that now. Yeah, you don't need to flood me, honestly. It's really unnecessary. All right. But anyway, 1 coal is really all that we need. Let's light some things up here. All right, I'm going to put 1 coal in, so we just get enough for the buckets and what are they called? The shears. And should we get a lot more, we'll do that then. You need to be in the water, my guy. Otherwise you'll die. Now you can temporarily get out of the water, but that doesn't mean you should. Oh, there's a lot of iron up there. I do want to mine that, actually. Can we reach that from here? No, we can't. We're going to have to pillar up a little bit. No bother. I can do that. And there we go. A lot more iron in our possession. That's great. Oh, right. We got so little room. We don't need the carpets. We just need a moss block. And we even just need a flowering azalea, I think. We don't need wheat seeds. So we can get rid of that easily. Oh, didn't want to get rid of the chicken, though. But I want another bucket. I can stack him for now. And we can make our shears. We're going to need to get rid of a lot of things. Let's get rid of the wood here. Let's get rid of... God, what do we want to get rid of? Well, we'll just pick you up for now. Get rid of the wheat. We'll get rid of... don't want to get rid of the carrots. Although we already had carrots at home. So I really don't need it. We got the furnace now. We can dump the furnace if we really need to. But for now, let's catch ourselves. Oh, an axolotl. Oh God, what are we going to dump? I'm going to dump some of that. I don't want to. It's quite difficult to gather clay. But I kind of want an axolotl. Is this a ghost one? This is a rare one, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. We got that right away. Okay, I have so much things on hand that I am going to go out of the cavern, right? Because I've gathered so much. Oh, what am I going to get rid of? Some coal, I suppose. Or I'll convert them into torches. Then I've got another one of these. All right. I'm going to go up and go home. And then I'll empty my pockets. And I'm going to go the other direction on an adventure. Oh, I do still need it to get some spruce. But there's spruce pretty close to where I was holding my base of operations. So that's fine. We don't need to go here specifically. We can find spruce and get our saplings right there. But we got acacia now. We've got dark oak. We've got a birch forest and oak, just regular oak with us. So we don't need to go out of our way for that. Aren't these ghosts as well? I believe there's like 2 rare ones right here. That's fun. That is fun. Well, I'm just going to go up again and out. But anyway, we've got... we need mangrove trees, of course. Are there any other trees that I'm missing? We got the acacia, we got... Oh, jungle, of course. We also want to find a desert for a cactus. So we can make some green things. And that's about it, I think. I believe we came from that way. Now let me see if I can find some torches in this grim weather. Because we swam up this river to get some fish. We chopped down a tree right there, I believe. Wasn't that here? I believe it was. Okay, let's go all the way up. Can we see a torch? Any light source? Oh, we see the light source right there. Oh, but that's in a cavern. So that's not going to be any use to us. And that's a no. Let's find some higher ground. Because I haven't yet spotted anything. Now I'm really, really tempted to put down a torch, but I'm like, I can't create another trail of torches because then I'll confuse myself. I don't see anything. There's donkeys here. I don't think I'm going the right way. And I really don't see any glow. I was going somewhat the right way because I spotted a torch that I put in a small little cavern. So that was correct. There's birch forest right here. Maybe I can just not see the torches from so far away. I'm banking on this being the right direction, somewhat. There's some mountains going on. Oh God, I might be lost already. There's magma over there. Okay, so if I can see that magma right there, I definitely should be able to see torches at this distance. So there's no torches right here. So we're going to have to go to another cardinal direction. I thought for sure, having left such a diligent trail of torches, there was no shot of me getting lost. Like none. It was not going to happen. And here we are. Already lost. Hi cows. The fact that there's cows here means that I have definitely not been here. I would have already taken you down. Come on then. Come here. Oi. Okay. That's a torch. All right, the torch's trail goes that way. Might have snaked around a little bit. Okay, so I can see the torch. It was a little bit hard to spot. I'll be honest. But I did, so that's the most important thing. But it was a little bit hard. Not gonna lie. And there is the lava vomit, let's call it that. That was devouring the forest. So that's good. Now we got the supplies to fake a lush cave at our biome. And we'll go back. There's a little hive over there. Some deforestation going on. And we should be really close to our base here. Our little village. Yes, I can see some building. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. All right, so that's adventure number 1. And that's pretty good. All right, just going to dump everything in there. And then I'll get out what I want to have. First off, I'm going to take that vine and have it grow. Same with the, what's it called? The glowberry. Boom. That's just going to grow. That's going to do its thing. I want to get the axolotls in there. Okay, I'm going to keep these on me. I've got some iron, so I'm going to take out this right here. Going to put it in the blast furnace. I'm not going to be able to smelt everything because I don't have enough coal, but that's fine. Next up, I will want to take my furnace and my crafting table with me again. We've got our pumpkin, our dark oak saplings. Let's just arrange everything so it's close to each other. Got our carrots. Come on, I want to get that wheat. We've got our potatoes. We've got our beets, of course. Oh, we've got another sapling here. We've got a lot of wheat. Okay, perfect. We can actually make a brush as well now. Ooh, what's it? need a stick. I have sticks. Boom. Got a brush with us. I've got enough meat for now, though I do want to go to sleep, gather some coal, chuck some into the smoker, because I've gathered a lot of. Kept my cool there. Absolutely kept my cool there. All right. That was perfectly fine. I was calm and collected. Nothing happened there at all. Now let me see. I would like some coal right now. Let's go in here in this dark crevice. Oh, that's water. That doesn't help. Anything above surface? Well, yes. A little bit. Oh, really a little bit. Wait, let me stand. All right, so I can stand in that crevice here. Okay. We've got that. Let's light it up so nothing spawns in there. Let's light this up as well. And we'll go up. Boom. And there's Sheepy. Right, let's go ahead and bake some beef. And with our iron melting, I would love to get some first armor. First couple of pieces. Boom. Boom. And just the one there. Let's see how much we can make. Got a plate. Boots. That's it. Well, that's fine. Should have probably gone for pants, honestly, but it's fine. We're getting 2 more in here, so we can do our helmet. So we're just pantsless. Don't know how much the pants give off, but it's fine. I do want to keep the brush. The rotten flesh can go fuck off. Take these with me. Now, I do want to wait for this all to be cooked. So what can I do in the meantime to not be bored? I suppose I can... well, the gardening is not really all that prudent. I'll just chop the tree here. Right. And I'll chop the birch tree just so our sapling collection is complete. All right, so we're hunting for spruce, jungle, mangrove, desert. That's our goal right now. And of course, anything interesting that we find on our way. Ooh, I'm going to take my bones with me, the raw fish. We might just drop by the other village for their cats over there. I only saw one cat in this village, so I'm not sure we can really... Is there not going to be a sapling in here? Excuse me. Just need a birch sapling. It's nothing special. Are you not going to... Ah, there you go. All right, anyway, I would really like a cat to accompany me and find any tameable creature, really. Parrot, wolf, Are there other tameable creatures? Not unless you have like a saddle. I would love a horse, don't get me wrong, but I don't expect to get a horse quite quickly. But I'll take the fish and the bones. I would like more bones to up my chances of taming a dog. This is fine for now. I don't have to wait for the rest of it to be cooked. But yeah, I would like some more just to up my chance of getting a dog. They might reject me with just 2 bones, but we're just going to have to find some more skeletons. Maybe actually, it's probably a good idea to make another shield because I think we have 1 iron left over. So that's not a bad idea because our shield was going down very quickly. And I'm going to plant actually the saplings that we got as well. So get these, get these, get these, except for the birch. We'll get the flowering azalea. I don't think that blooms on its own. I think we need to bone meal that, but I'll just put her down. So these need to be in their specific configuration. The acacia doesn't, that's just a singular one. As well as the cherry ones. I don't think they'll grow right there, but it will there. Just slap them all over. There we go, then we go back. We make our shields. Or shield singular. Boom, boom. We'll take some sticks with us. That's all right. That one. That one. Shield, where are you? There you are. Okay. That's good. Now this is also done completely. So let's head over to the spruce that we saw in that direction. We went that direction, roughly. Well, I think we bent out towards that spruce. That was a very delayed ouchie. But never mind then. But we're just going to go over to that side. Because I remember seeing a cold biome, like ice and everything. Or did I dream that? Look at the little bee just floating around there. That's adorable. Oh, we also wanted to go past the other village for a cat. If we could not find a cat in this village. Because I don't remember seeing a cat. I'll just look around a little bit. Do we see a cat anywhere? Don't, do we? Don't think we do. All right then. Hello, Piggy. I'm going to get some wool off of you so I can make some banners eventually. We're going to capture you and domesticate you later on and make our wool farm, dyed wool farm, have every colour available to us. But that is for later. We don't need that at the moment. Okay, so this was definitely out of range to drop down, but in range to be visible. So that's kind of funny. And that was over there. We can get these cows here. Oh, I should have looked at the sugar canes to see if we could spread them about a little bit more. But I forgot to look at them. Thank you. go. I thought I saw another village, but I didn't. Oh, look at all these cows here. So many. That's good. That's good. Gonna have so much leather to start off with. So many books I can make. I think I need like 45 leather. I don't know how much I left behind at home, but surely I'm nearing it. Because you need 15 bookcases. You need 3 books per bookcase. So that's 45. Well, of course you want to have the book for the enchanting table. So 46 leather, I suppose. But surely we're nearing that number. I'll leave you behind, send a message. Don't know to whom, but the message will be sent. Boop. Boop. I'm also going to try and find a flower field biome to make like a dye shop. I mean, I'm alone, not a shop, a dye farm. I'll just light up this way. I know where I am and where I'm going, but I'm going to put down some torches anyway. Okay. Do I see a cat? Let's hold out our fish and crouch up to them. I've lost sight of the cat. I was so focused on a creeper in the distance. I don't know where the cat went. It's going towards the creeper. Somewhat. Kitty, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty, kitty. Kitty. Just stand still for a bit, will you? I'd really like to... Hi. Was it lying on its back? Does it do that now? Did I missee? Did I imagine? Kitty. Would be adorable if it did. Kitty. Come here. Where are you going, kitty? Why are you so difficult to catch? Oh, I hate catching cats. And there's also a lot of mobs around me. Just gonna go to bed in the wide open. Right, let's continue hunting for Kitty. Where did Kitty go? Kitty. Where'd you go, darling? Oh, there you are. Kitty. Come here, you silly goose. Where are you going to go next? Hi. Oh, sorry, that was too much, wasn't it? Come here, you want the fish, don't you? Oh, why are you running away? Okay, I'm going to chase him. I know there is some sort of technique to get them by crouching and offering them fish, but I can't. Cannot do it, as you've clearly seen. So I'm going to wildly spam the cat with fish. Gonna need to take this one out. Where'd you go? Come here, kitty. I need you to come over here. Just running around a creeper as well. The only reason I feel safe is because I'm chasing a cat. Oh, come on. Whew. I'm glad we're friends now. Okay, let's go, kitty. Let's find you a friend. Let's try at least. Probably not going to have enough with just 2 fish. But we can try at the very least. Is there another kitty in here? Oh, it didn't lock up all of the villages. Oh, it's our own kitty. It's our own kitty. I know. I'm not sure if there's a second kitty in this village. I know. You're adorable. Well, we're just going to continue our journey, kitty. You'll be with me on my adventure, keeping creepers away from me. We're going to see if we can find a doggo to accompany us as well. Well, there's another village right over there. And another one over there. So many villages. That's great, honestly. We'll probably find another kitty right there. And we can cross the river, get some fish out of the river. So we have a higher chance of enticing the kitty to go with us. There we go. Come here. We'll get that cow. Oh no, kitty. Oh. Did I hurt you? Where are you? Here, kitty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. You just happened to be in my sword's way. But you know I would never hurt you on purpose. All right? Everything's fine, kitty. Let's go to the village. This is actually how I talk to my real life cat. I just want you to know that. It's probably how a lot of you talk to your pets. But yeah, speak to them like they're a full human being. The difference is I don't go out at night with my real cat and face horrific zombies and skeletons and creepers. So, yeah. That's a bit of a difference. Are there any fish in here? Don't really see any. Maybe this body of water is large enough to house some fish. Well, we've got a singular salmon over there. It's better than no salmon. Of course, I fed him a salmon. I was like, why do I only have 2 salmon now? It's because I whacked my cat with a sword. So, needed some reparations for that. All right, there we go. Our cat's still with us. We've got 19 leather. I mean, surely with the amount of cows we've killed before, there must have been loads of leather at home, and we surely are nearing the right amount of books or leather for books. I also really like the way that these villages look. We might swap them out. Oop. For the ones we have at home. Oh, we've got a saddle. That's huge. Can I take this one with me? Just because it saves so much on iron. Got some leather tunics. We can put some pants on now at least. This is a way better village than the other one. I appreciate your business, my guys. Hi there, your cartographer. Well, sticks aren't very useful, but I will take your cartography table. Oh, and look at the cat over there. I really should just Google how you are supposed to approach a cat. Because surely me running around like a doofus is not the way to go. Surely you should be able to creep up on them. Well, not creep up on them. Approach them softly. Excuse me, kitty. Hi, kitty. Where are you? Hi. Oh, it failed. Okay, so he came to me. I don't know what I did different this time that he did come to me rather than the one I'm carrying around with me. Really not sure what I did wrong there. Oh, look at all these nuggets. Got some pans for the nether. Fire protection, pretty good. When we're worn, okay. That's really good. And of course we got, we've got some saddles. I'm gonna tame this one. Well, I'm going to mount all of them to see which one has more jungle. Okay, great. This is great. You have more hearts. We're not friends yet. Please become friends with me. We'll get more than one horse. We're going to, of course, breed them. Once it's tamed. Excuse me. Excuse me, horsey. Ah, we're friends. All right, let's go, kitty. We're going to go find some fish. We're going to get a friend for you. We're going to gather some jungle saplings. Yes, I know. We're going to gather some jungle saplings. And then we'll go home again because our inventory filled up quite a bit in quite a short amount of time. Let me just in case you run off, I'm going to take the saddle with me. Okay, we got some salmon right here. This should be enough if I kill all of them. Excuse me. I would like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Will you please come with me? Thank you. Boom. All right, you come over here. Come on. Yeah, I gotta go up for air. Okay, we've got 4 salmon. 5 now. Just gonna go and do this until it's dark. Then I'll pop a bed on the floor, and we'll go back to tame another cat. I think I'm not yet able to go to bed, so I'm just going to whack some more salmon. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So sorry. So sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. Well, that's a straight up lie, honestly. Bone meal? Where'd we get bone meal from? Let's get rid of wheat seeds. Get some bone meal. Let's pop out of bed. Our horse is still there. Boom. Oh, he's purring. Oh my god. It's the cutest thing in the world. I've got a rabbit hide. Where do we get that? Okay, well, doesn't matter. We're going to go to our horsey. And we'll put the saddle on them. Going to return to the village. Get a cat. And before I go to that village right over there and the jungle, I think my best course of action is to just return home again. Kitty, I saw you, you little orange cat. Kitty? Kitty? I know. Come, turn around. Come here, you silly little cat. I know. Please turn around, see the fish in my hand. Please. Turn around. Kitty. Why do you guys always walk away? I know. Come here. Please, Kitty, for the love of God. Do the little curious purr. Are you wild? No, you're mine. Come here. Where are you, Kitty? Hi, come here, come here. Turn around. Okay, I'm going to Google real quick because this is annoying me. Tame a cat, Minecraft. Approach slowly by crouch walking to it and give them the fish until the hearts in a red color appear around their neck. That's what I'm doing. It's just not turning around. God, this is so frustrating. Okay, I'm going back and I'm taming the other cat because we're also losing track of our saddled horse. And I'm annoyed. So we're just going to go for the tabby. If we can find it again. Where'd the tabby go? Maybe the orange cat will return. Well, there's a tabby tuxedo right there. It's a different one, I think. Or is it the same one that we tried to tame earlier? Just going to approach them slowly with our fish out. Not spook it. Come here. Come here, turn around, approach me. Please, don't walk away as far as you are. Okay, I'm going to herd the cat back to the village. Just run around it. And try to navigate it back. Excuse me, kitty. I saw you in the grass, right? I just saw you, didn't I? Where'd you go? There you are. Kitty. Kitty, come here. Please come here. Turn around. See me with the fish. Kitty. Hi. Yes. Oh, I got another cat. That took ages. Really hated how long that took. All right. We're going to go back. I'm not completely sure at what point I approached this village, though. Certainly wasn't able to see that jungle. Must have come from this direction. Not even sure I got all of the houses right here. Let me see. Surely I came from this direction. I believe I did. Because I was able to see the other one, the other village, on top of the mountain. And I wasn't able to see the jungle biome. So it must have come from here. We've got, how many cats? We've got 2 cats still around us. That's perfect. We crossed a river. We're almost on shore. Yes, there we go. We can go around this little body of water. There we go. 2 little cats behind me. When we're home, I'm going to breed them and I'm going to have them stay home. I don't need them on my adventures. Oh, it's an armadillo. I still need to read up on those because I have no idea what they do. I mean, I've seen them on the loading screen, so I know they were added, but I don't know anything else about them. And I do like to play games where you can kind of find out yourself what to do with... Oh, I got something. Armadillo scoot. Okay, I was going to say I like games where you can kind of find out yourself what use they are. But Minecraft never really offers that intuitiveness. You have to look up most things, if I'm honest. But I just accidentally picked up an armadillo scoot, so that's fine. But I need to find out if you can tame them, probably not. If you can breed them, maybe. What else you can do with them. Do they have any other byproducts? But I'll be read up on that next time. I'm just going to go home for now. But we got some supplies and I'm really happy with that. We were able to get some iron, enough to gather sort of a basic layout, or basic God, what's this called? Not layout. Well, basic getup, I suppose. We were able to get that. I like that we were able to gather some cats, that we were able to, boom, you go in here if you can. We might need to chop that tree to ensure it can get in there. It's already out of it, I believe. Okay, so we got a second horse already, so that's good. That's quite nice. But yeah, we were able to get some good stuff right away. So let's just get rid of these leaves. So there's room for the second horse in here. Boop. Okay. All right, kitties, let's go inside. Come here. Kitties. Come in. You're going to sit on the chest, aren't you? Yeah, that's typical of you. Where's the other one? Oh, you're adorable. You're not going to approach each other? I was going to say, you make a baby together. Going to sit you down, and sit the kitten down. Going to scoot you off to the side. All right, let's put everything in their place once again. All right, we're going to have to expand a little bit. Before I go and do that, I want to thank you so much for watching. Look at our little happy family. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.